Some of them take time.
Countdown. 5, 3,
Hang on the
2,
pole.
1. Hang.
I am the kind of no.
So we like here with start of the
Right there.
3 feet competition.
Right there.
One. One. Nice. Come Santana. Sing a roll.
Santana.
One.
One. What's on it?
Five more to go.
Five or 45? 45, I think.
I think it's 35. It used to be 25. Remember, it used to be 25. Hey, what's singing on?
One.
So you hear it Biggs warm there just now?
Well,
I see Roman hang.
yeah, because you both started dropping wings, so you could get full, so you're hanging.
So how come you both pick form this morning? What you do to get into this?
Well, little movements, handlements, bush shy, grass seed, you know, and constant shy in the bird.
So what does make Biggs come out to these shows and what we think about BATT show and others normally see in all the big shows? What's make Biggs come out?
Well, we recently joined your own club and things, so decided to maintain the club shows, the BATT shows. And
The bird come off the pole, but the bird still ain't down, you know. He still have it there.
yeah, blood.
What's the name of the bird?
We calling him Sempi.
SMP.
Yeah, because I missing it till.
Oh, yes. You have an appearance like a Sem.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
bird stand up strong singing here, boy. So what you do to, what's a little tip for the birdman and them to get a bird into form like this?
You know, keeping constant with your bird and them and time now, boy. If you don't have time, well, you know.
So last question. So this is a real controversial one. Is it the bird or is it the birdman?
Both. Birdman and bird. If you don't come with that positivity, your bird can go build the energy of fire now.
So you can have the best bird, but if it's not a good birdman, the bird will never make.
Will never make.
Right, so congrats again on you win there, Biggs.
Okay.
Yeah, man, good one.
Bye-bye, Steve. I'll go in strong, but I'll go in hard.
One immediately right after. The pair birds in a gear? Yeah. Immediately. One, yeah.
Three and them right around. Watch up like every time.
Good singing, good for it. I'm hanging to sing, and then it's one of them freeze up.
Yeah.
You long your time for this one, right?
Yeah. I know the bird from you.
Registration 5 feet, open.
The other players.
You know what
Again, registration is open for 5 feet, 15 minutes.
landing or she ducking landing or anything?
1
minute to go. 1 minute to go.
4 minutes.
One. Train off, so man. Train off.
5, 4,
Right.
3,
Congrats.
2,
Yeah, wait, take it.
1. And
Take one there.
Alright guys, we're in one time. 5 feet, 15 minutes. Let me go. Ready to start the bird. 5 feet.
He ain't give up yet.
Singing,
So we here with Ansar, you know, he just win his 3 feet category. Yeah, how much points he win there?
58, 58.
So Ansar is a man on the grounds long time. He ducking BirdmanTT months now. I finally catch him. How you feel to be a winner this morning?
But it's not different, sir, because I was winning podium now. But these days, but I'm getting some trouble. Eh?
So what a touch, the change of the weather, what causing the birds to give this kind of, because a lot of men complain about that.
Well, it could be weather, it could be grassy and all too. But the bird game evolved so much. Eh? Yeah. The young birds and them doing it these days, so the older birds them kind of, with the scores them, it's hard to keep up.
You're talking about the brown birds and the spot birds?
No, the young bird, the first black, the second black, and then putting up some massive score. It's a race and pre-sell a young bird a kid, but we can't run 16 roll in 15 minutes, 3 feet, so. It'll be kind of hard. The bird game evolving, you know. Quick, if you don't change up your crop too, go on and left you behind.
I know Ansar, well, I only seen this about 5-6 years now, but I know him only seen for a long while. Ansar, where you get this passion for birds from?
But that come from long time. Was my uncle in Sama. I started up with Sempan Parakeet and eventually I started mining Bullfinch. And you know me as a person, I always like to be winning. So it started grow. It's just like an ordinary thing. You come in the ground, you go about to hang out. Probably just sing in the ground, then it start off to 3 feet, 5 feet, 1 pool, anyone 10 competition, and as a Muslim, I don't gamble. Yeah. So that is how I end up in the competition thing.
So I want to ask Ansar a question. How much trophy you really have though?
Yeah, by rooms, loud.
Yeah, because every competition you pull a trophy, look, you pull a trophy today too.
Yeah, plenty, too much. The lady complaining, but I have it in all the different room and thing.
So what would you do as a senior birdman do to encourage men to come into the game?
But you see that really kind of technical, because if a young boy come and he might want to enter a bird and enter a competition and the categories, and it could be hard for somebody who know coming in. Yeah. You can start off with a picture bird, but for you to really own a good top price line chicken, you have to put the money out in.
Yeah.
But normal things, start off with a little picture bird, bring it in the ground, and eventually as a person like to always win.
Yeah.
So
I know you to be a real champion. Yeah. I don't know, and he wins. He wins with the trade secrets. You keep it all to yourself.
The amount of chicken junk pass through. It's not one bird now, but it's the amount. I telling you. And I go in a competition, telling you. They make rule because I thought a bird called King. Yeah. I used to go in with one bird and lick down everything. 1 pool, 3 feet, 5 feet, woman category, all kind of thing.
Yeah. So how you get the bird to pick that kind of form? What is your?
All birds have a little science. You just have to figure out what the bird like.
So you know the mathematics behind the bird.
You just have to work the maths. I always tell everybody, a bird does live in a house 80%, 90% of the day. What the bird learn, just like a little child, what the bird doing in the house, that what the bird will come in the ground and do. So you have to train the bird, you have to get proper training from home.
So this man training the birds like Rocky boy, these birds training right through.
And it's time to it's a real time boy, and this is how working and all too. It can hard. So them birds just coming from house straight to ground. No shy anything.
And they're still doing good numbers. Yeah. So it's good to see that you perform. Just tell me one thing. You've been in the bird game for a while. What do you think about the BATT?
Good man, good for all them, the youngers and them, because what happened? The big competition and them is when the big guns will be out there. The BATT will give you all exposure and all too, because you have to register to be part of the BATT now. So it's a nice exposure for the youth.
And tell me about the structure, the structure as well. Like
Good,
shows
nice
how
format,
they run up.
Nice format, man. It's no problem with they always have to have an objective and a score and things, so everything fair and thing, yeah.
So the BATT is a good thing for youngsters to come and learn the game.
Definitely.
So I just want to give congrats again. Ansar, good win. Yeah, man. BirdmanTT. We finally catch Ansar. Now we're going into the 5 feet competition, BirdmanTT. Out.
Clash with CBA. Anybody register want to upgrade? $50, bigger trophy, more points. Who won the challenge?